host, BullMuscle. Sorry for the delay. We got bench day today. Got a brand new pair of shorts on. And should be a pretty good show. You know, to get started. Oh, let me say this now. For any of you who have decided to join the Discord, you need to read the rules. Read that whole welcome rules page. It's not that long. Figure it out. Okay, click the little check mark button. Okay, and then you go to the role select channel to get roles to access all the channels. This isn't hard. I'm tired of spelling it out for you people. Okay. That's for my YouTube audience who seems to show up and then complain about not knowing how Discord works. That one starting to get annoying. Oh, hang on. Did Bluetooth come on? Shit. Okay. Sorry. Let me say it one more time. This is for my YouTube audience because y'all are right in here. Make sure this is on. Yeah. All right. Audio visual should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and check it on my own phone. But for my Bluetooth audience, I want to make this crystal clear. Sorry, for my YouTube audience. So I just turned, okay. So no, there's a glitch here. I just turned my Bluetooth headset on and that reset the view counter to 0. It was working and then it just reset to 0. There's a glitch there. That's not, okay, so I no longer need to just reset. That's actually a camera glitch. Good to know. Anyway, for my YouTube audience, gonna say this one more time so that it's crystal clear and y'all can't complain about it anymore. When you get on my Discord channel, you have to read the rules. It will take you, unless you read at a very, very slow level, should take you less than 8 minutes, or sorry, should take you less than 5 minutes. There are 8 rules. None of them are complex. None of them are hard to figure out. And then you need to click the checkbox, and then you need to go to the role select channel. And once you do that, you can select your roles. All right. Hold on, show chat. There we go. So, good morning, Peter Collins, Big Red Fro. Welcome on in. I just wanted to make that perfectly clear because it seems as though that has been a difficult concept for a lot of my YouTube audience. I just can't figure out why. Y'all are smarter than that. And I may have put the nail in Billy Napier's coffin. Yeah, I ended up watching a little chunk of the game with some people on my Discord last night, or yesterday afternoon, I should say. They're still not a good football team. They let Florida back into it. Again, the game, for the majority of it, was A&M dominating, but they definitely took their foot off the gas in the fourth quarter. You do that against a team that isn't Florida, and they will bite you. That will bite you in the ass. That would have been a blown lead against a lot of better SEC quality opponents. I don't consider that a positive game. Maybe okay, it could have been a lot worse. Obviously, could have lost, but A&M is not a good football team this year. I'm now hoping A&M saves. Usually, they have one good game per year. In 2022, A&M was absolute trash, and then they absolutely mollywopped LSU in a completely unexpected upset at home. So I'm hoping they do something like that against Texas this year because I think that's the best we as a fan base can hope for. Right, I'm gonna hit just a couple more warm-up sets, and I'm gonna give 315 a try today, I think. Yeah, we are running behind today. It is what it is. I'll give 315 a go. Hopefully I can get, I'd like to get at least, I know I will get at least 3 reps here. If I don't get 3 reps, something's wrong. If I can get 4, I'd be content. If I can get 5, I'd be thrilled. 5 is my all-time PR on this. This is 315. You recommend as a pre-workout for meal for morning exercises. So anything I recommend, I'm kind of violating because I don't really eat before my workouts due to the nature of it being this early, right? So, Peter, I live in Hawaii, so uh, you know, little like a banana. It really depends on your time of day. If you're already up and if you like breakfast, then yeah, I would say something with some carbs. You're gonna want that for kind of quick energy. Um, but banana, a little bit of rice. I have my the protein powder oats. I eat that after, but it's usually also because I have a fairly substantial dinner, and I have that before bed, which I know is not the way you're supposed to do it. I don't care. It's the most convenient thing for my schedule. So, um, listener, did UCF do God's work last night? What do you mean by do God's work? I don't. Who'd they play? No, I think we had the right angle. No, actually we don't. I want to try a side angle for this. Maybe TCU. Okay. Let's try and there we go. Try and get a better feel for where my. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it straight on the side. I'm gonna see what my bar path looks like. I haven't checked that in a long time. It'd be kind of fun to do. There we go. Actually, I may ask bro for there's one other guy in here. I may ask him for a spot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, spine's crunchy. Oh, this morning. By the way, how's audiovisual? Should be good. I'm gonna ask him for a spot. Hey, bro, do you mind giving me a spot? Don't worry, you're off screen if you're worried about that. I should be able to get at least 3. Hopefully, I can get more. We'll find out. Let's do this. On 3. Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. One more. I got it. I got it. 4. I want to get 5. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. Good job, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll take 4. I'll take 4. Given how far I am in a cut, that's about the best I can hope for. Is he live or dead? As he thoughts within his head will just pass him there. Why should we then care? All right. It's 5:30 and we've only done one set, but that's okay. Really like to get to the point where that's a fairly confident 6-rep set. That would be really cool. But I don't know. I'm largely pretty content with my strength levels, right? Wrist hurts a bit this morning. Probably need to go with a thumbless grip. It's okay. I'll take it though. That was 4. Wasn't bad. Hey, Zone, good to see you. You're just a hypnotoad. All Thanos snapped Kent State into. Okay, yes, but again, it's like Miami beating Ball State. You beat up on a hapless MAC school. Do you feel good about yourself? Yeah, I know Toledo didn't. Toledo upset Mississippi State. I think it's going to be a long year for those people in Stark Vegas, which means A&M will probably find a way to lose to them. Well, A&M snapped its road losing streak yesterday. That was the first win against a conference opponent on the road since 2021 for A&M. I think they beat Missouri that year in Columbia. Sorry, Como, not Cola. Big difference. Speaking of Cola, so close, South Carolina. That would have been a really cool victory because I fucking hate LSU. All right. So we're going to do one more set of bench, just regular bench at 275. Then we're going to do a Larson press set, and then we're going to do 2 pause bench sets. So pause bench set, hold it for 2, maybe a 3 count down here, and you hit the set, or you hit the rep. It's pause bench kind of has the same idea behind it as a pause squat. Gets you a lot more comfortable in the hole. All right, I should, if I don't get at least 7 or 8 here, I'm gonna be kind of pissed off with myself. All right, let me focus in, hit this. Another. Man, I'm hitting the top of the rack there. I need to move my position. All right, that was 8. That wasn't bad. We're stick to 275, hit a Larson press this time. So, what's the difference between a bench press and a Larson press? The bench press, you notice, feet are on the ground. As a result, can leg drive a bit. Leg drive is okay to use on a bench, okay? Right? Whole idea of the bench press is weight go down, weight go up. You don't have to overthink it. A Larson press removes that from the equation. You're doing this. It may seem like a very subtle change, but it forces you to only use your chest muscles. It's basically it isolates it. I don't believe in making every single set a Larson. I think that's a bit unnecessary, but definitely upgrades the challenge. So we'll stick to 275. We'll Larson press that. March meeting look good, filling in for viewers. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Want to focus on glute exercises today? We are not doing that. You can focus on glute exercises for yourself. Today's a push day for me. So you're going to get bench, you're going to get triceps, and you're going to get shoulders. Now for glutes, right, yesterday I hit some glutes. It was more quad dominant, but there will be plenty of glute streams in the future. I don't like Larson press, but I recognize how good it is. Now, look, I I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I find it there's a quotient of my audience who doesn't seem to understand what self-control is. I think sometimes maybe it gets misunderstood why I do these workouts. Let me be very clear. The reason I do these workouts and stream them is for my own satisfaction first. That's number one. And that's why you should lift, for your own satisfaction. You should lift for yourself, for number one, for no one else. Number two reason is to help teach y'all. Those are the two biggest reasons by far. Any other reasons are low tier. It doesn't matter to me like that. A little water. Lift for them thighs. God damn it, Mikey. Completely missing the point here. It's all good. I understand. Look, I get why most of y'all are here. Just be slightly less obvious about it, and we're good. Honestly, it's all fine. The YouTube comments have just gotten really kind of excessive. So it's frustrating to me as of recently. Anyway, we're going to do Larson press set. Let me focus in on this. Also, Mikey, there's some glitch with the viewer count. I got it to work for like 30 seconds at the beginning of the broadcast. I turned my Bluetooth on, and it stopped. So there's something, and that was after I had to re-log in and had to clear the cache. I shouldn't have to do that every single time I use this program. So there's something wrong on Stream Elements end. All right, let's go. Six for a Larson is not bad. It's not great, but it's hard. This bench is narrow and it's slick. I fall off this thing. Like I start shifting to the side one way or the other. Not making excuses, just what's happening. I can feel it. It's hard because they got fairly wide lats and shoulders at this point. Right. So next set we're going to do pause bench. We got 2 sets of this. We're not doing our normal burnout set today. We'll save that for chest flies, I think. So what I am going to do now, though, is go hit a quick bathroom break because your boy got to pee. Give me 1 second. Should you open another ticket? I would say so. I'll explain the details again if you need me to. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you should open another ticket. I can explain the details again if you need them for the ticket. Give me 1 second, y'all. Slip it away. Slip it into. All right, let's do this. So pause bench. It'd be a 2 count or a 3 count at the bottom. I think that was 6. Is that 5 or 6, y'all? So you know what? We're gonna go 225 and go for a few more reps. No, actually, I felt pretty good. I need to learn to pause, really feel what being in the hole is like a heavier weight. Just stick with this. 6? Perfect, thank you. So upwards for my leg drive. Appreciate that. Thanks, Zone. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Big. Did you post the exercise you'll be doing in this stream on Instagram? No. No. I will consider doing that on Discord. You can put it on the ideas and feedback page. I don't do Instagram. I don't do social media. It's a waste of time. It's toxic and it's radioactive. Okay. I'm a nuclear engineer, and if I'm telling you, Instagram, TikTok, especially, and Twitter is too cancerous, it's too radioactive, you should stay off it as well. Instagram just brings you misery. You just start comparing your life to other people's lives, not focusing on what's good about your own. No. Hard no. Not just a no, but a very firm no. Slipping away, slipping into tomorrow. I got no. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise you, but fuck no. Now, if you want to take clips of my Twitch and post it on your Instagram, go for it. Absolutely. Just give me the credit and link to my Twitch and my Discord. That's just fine. In fact, I encourage you to do that if you decide to use social media, because then you're putting something positive into an otherwise negative atmosphere. But if you expect me to get my own social media and do that, fuck no. Absolutely not. Last set, come on. That's 5. That's all I got. Come on. Come on. Give me one more. Give me one more. We'll call this a 5 and 1. Call that a 5 and 1. That was a 5 of the pause and then 1. I should have tried the 6th rep. Oh well. All right. Now we're gonna move to close grip bench. No, I mean the truth is, okay. If you want to, there's the only other way I'll do social media. I won't do TikTok as a function of my day job. That's just off the table. But my services are for sale. If you want to pay me $55 to $60 an hour to create and run and curate my own Instagram, we can talk. But that's the minimum it would take. Honestly, probably closer to $100 an hour now that I'm saying it. I have absolutely no desire to do that. What's up, Liam? Your hair and makeup done at Alto. I just want to spoke about you, Miller. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks, Liam. Enjoy your hair appointment. All right. So we're going to do one set of close grip from this angle. We'll move y'all back to the front side. Those 3-second pauses, they were probably closer to 2 sets or 2 seconds. It was a 3 count. The last rep was not. The last rep was maybe 1 second at most. It's hard. With pause bench, you have to be disciplined about how long you stay in the hole. It's hard because you can't breathe the way you normally would for bench pressing with pause bench. It messes with your timing. It's the same way as, right, you go down for a squat, right? You're going, right, coming all the way down. But if you're doing a pause squat, you lose that tension in your abs because you're having to breathe at the bottom. And if you hold your breath for that long at the bottom, you might pass out. So don't do that. It makes it harder. It's a variation. It gets you used to having to spend more time in the hole being at the bottom of the rep. Oh God! Speaking of sore, I'm just sitting on my calves here. You know, heels up off the ground like a catcher would, and my quads are on fire, which is great. That's what I was hoping for. Those things are bold questions. How about the interstate highways I connect to 6? Oh God. See certain Genesis albums actually LSU and Baylor. I don't question them. I simply dislike them. Those are all things I dislike. To create with support. Goddamn chat scrolling. Yeah, I appreciate that. So yeah, what's happened is the second I turned my Bluetooth headset on, it went from 5 to 0 on the little view counter. It's in the app. So I don't know. Couple other things. You know, I'm gonna do a set and then we'll continue talking. Appreciate it. I don't know why Stream Elements IT thinks my name is still Beer Battered Aggie Syndrome, but it's an old string, I guess. Whatever. All right, so we're gonna do close grip on this one, and then we're gonna move y'all back to the front angle. This is just more so I can see the bar path. Because my bar path isn't vertical, that's wasted energy. You want your bar path to go straight up and straight down. This is close grip. You don't have to have your hands together, but put them like at the inside part. The outside of your hands should be at like the inside of the knurling. That's not bad. Usually don't get 7 of those. I'll take that. I will take that. Now, for my YouTube audience that's new here, I know there are several of you. Peter Collins, I'm guessing you're one. You can keep commenting on YouTube. I pay attention to those less than I pay attention to my Discord. I really encourage joining Discord. A lot of y'all have. I'm going to say it one more time. You need to read what's in the rules channel. It explains how you actually get access to all the other channels. It's not rocket science. It's the easiest fucking thing in the world. And I don't know how, I've put it in the biggest, boldest text I can. I don't know how much easier I can make it. Um, I'm going to be a little bit more lenient with people asking for help in there for a little while. But at this point, I know it's not YAG PDD fucking up. I think it's just user error. Like, I get if you're new to Discord, that's one thing. But these are just people refusing to read. And I think I'm going to go back to using the rules page on my Discord as a stupidity filter. If you can't figure it out, that kind of says a lot more about you than it says about my Discord server. There are 800 people in there. Several hundred of them have figured it out. I guess the other 50% can't be bothered or too stupid to figure it out. I love helping people, right? Again, I said the second big motivation for my streams is that I help teach people, but there's a certain level below which you are beyond my help. I can't help you. Yeah, why can I not read? Oh yeah, Phoenix, good to see you. Says a sort of rocket scientist. No, this one is basic reading. You can't read, again, it's less than 5 minutes of reading rules. It's 8 rules, okay? Right. The first one is don't be an asshole. The second one is keep it on topic. Keep it on topic. Don't spam. Don't be an asshole. Don't use my name and image and likeness without my permission. These are it's common sense. Don't blow up my DMs with commentary like, "Hi, how are you?" Put yourself in my shoes for a moment. Have some empathy. Can you imagine what my DMs would look like if all 2,000 of my followers did that? I wouldn't be able to ever respond to anyone, which means all the actual important messages I get for stuff that people feel is too private to share, I can't address. Yeah, the arms are looking good this morning. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Sir, doing good on close branch. That's 2 sets at 225 for 7 reps. Usually I'm stuck at 6s. So that's interesting. Triceps are a little bit stronger this morning. Chest is maybe a touch weaker. As reservist, so I understand the sentiment. Bless your heart. Or not bless your heart, but like actually, I'm so sorry. Now, customer service is such a shit tier job. Um, my roommate, Dodger Resigned, she used to do customer service and she was miserable doing that because some people are just fucking solipsistic. Think the world just does not exist out of them, that they're the only person who isn't an NPC, which is like the most NPC line of thinking possible. It's kind of a cosmic joke if you think about it. Oh, I'm looking great on the scale level 10. I appreciate that. So this is a spray tan for a modeling shoot. I had a modeling shoot yesterday. Um, it went well. It did not go as expected, but it still went well. So I do have new modeling pictures, and I'll offer them to the potential patrons, which you can get as a role on my server. Oh, that requires reading again. Figure it out. You want that? You'll figure it out. Yeah, I can't fix stupid. Actually, I can to a lesser extent. If you're new, actually, I can fix inexperience, but I can't fix stupid, and I can't fix ignorant. Ignorant is far worse than stupidity. Because a lot of people, if you're stupid and you understand that you're stupid, you can at least explain to people, hey, it's going to take me a little bit longer. I'm a little bit slow on these things. And most people try to respect that. If you're ignorant, if you're willfully trying to remain stupid, no. It's the duty of every engineer to stamp out willful ignorance. Like the new shorts? Yes. Okay, so I want to talk about this. These are new Empire Legacy shorts. I think they're great, except that they don't have pockets, which I'm gonna tell my rep about that. Be like, these shorts feel amazing. They look great, but pocketless shorts, who decided on that? It makes it so annoying to use them. Very mindful, very demure. You said that the last few times, Jay guy. Is that a reference to something? Um, anyway, modern man needs shorter shorts. Everybody wants to see us go back to the Larry Bird days, huh? I mean, look, if there are pairs of shorts and shit you want to buy me, by all means. But you type in exclamation mark Empire if you want any Empire Legacy swag. It's all local business here on the island of Oahu, so you're definitely supporting local business. It's a good thing. All right, let's hit this. Oh, that last one was grindy. It came back like a little bit towards my head. Did not feel good. Still got it though. So that's 7. Let's move to shoulder press. But yeah. Now, I'm hoping my YouTube audience sticks around. It seems like one of my views got some traction, or one of my vids got some traction. I don't really interact with YouTube that much, just because, well, it's just not worth the effort. For YouTube to be monetizable, the standards keep going up and up and up. I would need tens of thousands of views before I'd get more than a few pennies. Uh, my time's just not worth that. So I don't see a reason to. All right, we're gonna move to shoulder press next. Or it was supposed to flare out like that? No. My form started to break on that last set. The previous sets, it felt like my elbows were a little bit more tucked in. I'm gripping the bar weird. No, it was a close grip, right? So let me explain. Close grip, regular grip bench hits a kind of chest at the bottom of the rep, triceps at the top. Close grip bench forces your elbows to stay tucked in and it puts it much more on your triceps. Wide grip bench forces your chest a little bit more. So hopefully that helps. We need to go and add. Throw on. Throw on two. I'm gonna do 2 plates and 10s. Yeah. So we got 3 sets of this. This shouldn't be too hard. You've never seen close grip bench press before? You'll learn to do laundry. Well, I appreciate you coming in, Zone. Recruits more chest and triceps. So, okay. You missed what the Larson press was then. The Larson press, right? Regular bench press, feet are on the ground. Larson press, you keep your legs up. The idea is that as a result of that, and this needs to come up very slightly. There we go. The Larson press, the idea is that your legs are no longer in the workout. You force them up, which means you can't use any leg drive. This is where it needed to be. All right, let's go. It's pretty good. That was 11. I think we're going to go up. We'll throw on quarters instead of tens. I do like this particular shoulder press machine more than I like the cable one. I think it feels better. Kill me right now with a frozen shoulder. Oof. It likes to be bent to the stomach. Yeah, I should try that instead of holding them out straight. Because that way I'm not, you have to use your core to do that, and then that core is going to take blood flow away from your chest and tries. Just the whole point of that. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna make a note for that. That's a good call. Lars, knees tucked. All right. That was 211 reps. This would be 230. Need to restart. All right. Hey, good to see you, Crash. Chat wide hydrate. Oh, did a reward get redeemed? That's another thing I don't really like about. Hey, Real RA13, thank you very much for the follow. It's another thing I don't like about the Stream Elements app. I can't see redeems, so I'm gonna have to go back and check. There we go. There's your hydrate. Check the stream manager. It is. Yep, there's the hydrate. Appreciate the follows. Oh, Moonlight's Touch. Thank you very much for the follow. Yesterday, J-Man 77 Austin. Thank you very much for the follow. They're steadily climbing in terms of followers. We're past 2050 now. Workout with no shirt and tighter shorts. Don't be. Okay. I have to keep repeating myself. This is an apartment gym. Now, when it's truly well and truly empty in here, I sometimes take off my shirt, but I can't do shirtless workouts all the time in here. That's not how this works. You know that's not how this works. All right. Y'all, the whole chat, Zone's right. The whole chat needs to fucking hydrate. What's up, FM? We're joking with you. It's a good workout. Lose tummy area fat and build abs workouts. So, you can't lose fat localized, okay? You can't, that's not how that works. Your body will naturally draw fat if you're male from your extremities first, and then from your abs last. If you're female, from your extremities first, then your abs, and then finally your hips. As a result of that, if you are looking to get abs, they are made in the kitchen primarily. Now, you can build ab muscle. Two best ways to do, or there are three exercises I would recommend to build ab muscle better than anything else. The first, counterintuitively, is the low bar squat, particularly the heavy breathing low bar squat. I believe that it is a phenomenally good exercise for the whole body, but in particular, if your abs are not sore at the end of that, you weren't engaging them enough. Proper squats, you should have your abs very tight at the bottom. The second one is the cable crunch, which we will do. And the third one is the leg raise, which we will also do. So let's go ahead and hit another set on shoulder press. This camera is so good. Yeah, I upgraded phones. You can thank Big Game Mikey for that. He had an old phone that he used, and I got myself a tripod. So yeah, we're rock and rolling on the setup now. It's pretty good. Let's go. Come on. That's 8. I'll take 8. All right. We'll do one more set of that, and then we'll move to dips. Are having defined abs overrated? Absolutely not. Your neighbor who having a six pack kicks ass. The trouble is that people don't understand what the real price of that is. And the price of that, you don't pay in hard work in the gym. You should be doing hard work in the gym for other reasons. The price you pay is in hunger. I ate 3,700 calories yesterday. Now, why was I able to do that? It's because I burned north of 4,000. You just have to run a caloric deficit for long enough and you will get a six pack. But it fucking sucks to get there. And make no mistake, even if you're at a average, middling kind of body fat range, 22 to 25%, it'll take you the better part of a year to get there if you do it properly and you don't want to lose muscle along the way. And normally, okay, so normally I don't eat 3,700, but I went on like a 7 mile hike after my leg day yesterday. So I burned an unusually high amount of calories even for myself. So I ate a little bit more, right? You want to eat, if you're cutting, and I'm not really even cutting, I'm more trying to maintain. Um, if you're cutting, you should be looking about 500 calorie deficit. You don't want to go too much deeper than that unless you're obese, because if you do, you'll start losing muscle. You don't want to go any lower than that because you'll get frustrated with how slow the weight loss is, right? 500 calorie deficit means you should be losing about 1 pound per week. That's 52 pounds a year. All right, let's go. That's good. All right, that was another 8 rep set. I'll take that. Let's move to dips. It'd be nice to be able to put stuff in my pocket, but that's the one criticism I have of these shorts. Otherwise, they're extremely comfortable. I like them. How to use a barbell and do squats to build. Okay, so crash override. If you want to see me do squats, you can watch some of my other VODs. I'm doing a push day today. I get you're playing, you're joking around, but that's for the people who are like, you're now the second person to ask why I'm not doing glutes today. So, guys, I have a schedule. Now, if you'd like me to post that schedule on Discord, happily we'll do that. But if you think for a minute that I'm going to change my schedule to fit the whims of chat when y'all don't do the bare minimum for me a lot of the time, ain't happening. And to me, the bare minimum is reading the rules, getting in the Discord, and hanging out there. Trying to get it to stay that way, then yeah, do squats. Crease the hips to the top of the kneecaps. Contract your abs when you're doing them. It's not hard. Doctor says 2 pounds a week is safe. So yes, right, that's 1,000 calorie deficit per day. I would say that's safe if you are over 25% body fat. But as you get leaner and leaner, running that heavy a deficit will have some negative outcomes in terms of how much muscle you can keep. So doing dips next. Split Bulgarians are excellent. I did that yesterday. What time of day is it? It is 6:11 in the morning here. Your neighbor who? I live in Hawaii, so it is early here. I get up at 4:40 in the morning to stream these. I was a bit late getting over here today because I had technical issues with the stream. Mikey already helped me out with that. And just a bit slow in general getting up this morning. Okay. Something nice about having two plates swinging between here. That's about right. But I'm going to move y'all back just a touch. I think y'all appreciate the extra couple of inches there. Heading into my afternoon. Rush override. Of course you live in San Francisco. Your city makes mine look cheap. For what it's worth, for those of you who don't know, technically speaking, I live in Honolulu. All right, let's go dips. Just 10. It felt good too. All right, yeah, we're strong on triceps today. I like that. And someone made an extended version of The Wizard by Black Sabbath, and I'm loving it. Talking, just keeps walking. Showing that the plate's not the only thing swinging. Mikey, I expect better from you. Be less obvious about it. Guys, don't get me kicked off of Twitch. Necessary. Station there. Oh yeah. Oahu is you don't use Discord, but if I do, just let you know. I gotcha. It's all right. Body is goals. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Put a lot of work into it. I've been lifting for 16 years. Can we lunch? I don't want to. Yeah, so it's a lot of work to get to this point, right? This doesn't happen overnight. But as you go, you start learning the journey's the destination. That's pretty good. Let's go. Never talking, just keeps walking. It's another 10. Good today. Triceps looking good, feeling good. I love it. So, chat, if you've got any questions, by the way, feel free to ask them. I drank too much water before coming on. I got to pee again. Give me one sec. Oh, there we go. Man, big bowl, tiny bladder. Such is life. Hey, Big Red, did you just do a redeem? Oh, Mikey, speaking of other things. Oh, shit, you can? Fuck. Some of y'all probably like that anyway. I can't be bothered. For all you know, I'm just pouring water down a drain in there. There's nothing against the rules about it, and I'm too lazy to turn it off. Mostly because I don't want it to break itself somehow. So, deal with it, I guess is my response. Okay, so Mikey, another ticket I think I'd love to see Stream Elements, the app fix, is redeems. So I think if I'm not mistaken there, Big Red Fro redeemed a song. I can't see that on the Stream Elements app in chat. Whereas, did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? Do not redeem it. No, I'm kidding. Rusty Cage Soundgarden. Yeah, so like it doesn't show that Big Red Fro redeemed it in my chat. Big Red Fro was nice enough to just put out a song, which means I know it probably was one. So it'll be Rusty Cage by Soundgarden, which, by the way, excellent pick. But my point here is that'd be another really nice thing for Stream Elements to fix. Smith feature request. I appreciate that. Thank you. Assuming it's a 24-hour gym, it is not. So that's part of why I get up at 4:40, it's because this place opens at 5. And I didn't get down here until 5:15 today. Again, I was dragging ass a bit, but anyway, let's go. Last set of dips, and then we've got inclines on dumbbell. All right, 2 more. Get up there. Ah, yes, sir. Oh, with a hat of broken nails. Yeah. Watch my blood begin to boil. But I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break my wrist. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break my rusty cage. All right. Yeah, so we got incline next. We'll do skull crushers and then shoulder press. Updates. It's going to cause a new issue to fix existing. What's the old computer science line, right? 99 lines of 99 bugs. Sorry, 99 lines of bugs in the code. 99 lines of bugs. You take one down, you fix it around 10,000 lines of bugs in the code. I might be butchering that. All right. To do incline bench press with the dumbbell. We go for a little bit more hypertrophy on this one for a couple of reasons. One, we did heavier bench today. We're doing 4 to 8 reps. This, you get a greater range of motion, right? With the barbell, the bar hits your chest. That's when you're at the bottom of the rep. With a dumbbell, you can stretch it a bit lower than that. Still lose the butt fumble. Lunch break's over, back to work. All right. See you around, Big Red. Yeah. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. Life's short. What are you gonna do? All right. Let's see how 70s go. Damn, the urethane on these dumbbells is starting to fall apart, specifically on the 70s, but some of the other ones are starting to crumble. That's just what happens. You repeated use for long enough. Especially on the hex dumbbells, it's more angles, and as angles go, they get dropped every so often. I try not to drop them myself, but people do. This is where it's going to crack. Thermal cycling, all that jazz. Stretch is good. 5. It's 12. It felt pretty good. We'll stick to 12. All right. Need more info to submit the feature request after the stream. Define more info. So in the Stream Elements app, you have 3 different subsections. You've got the camera, which is to change the angle, autofocus, stuff like that. You've got streamer view, and you've got audience view. In streamer view, you can show either the activity feed or you can show the chat. The activity feed doesn't show channel redeems. At least I haven't seen it. Nope, it just shows follows. And the chat also doesn't show feature redeems. I would hope they put it in the chat. Should be very easy to do. Need your email address? All right, I'll put it in there. Ooh, how many more times by Led Zeppelin? Yeah, I have not played a little Led Zeppelin in a while. We'll throw that on there. I'll DM it to you. There you go. That should work. That's my junk email. If it doesn't, let me know. If it's requiring a specific email, it may require my name. How'd the shoot go? So let's talk about that for a bit. The shoot, it's fucking artsy types. The photographer said, "Can't shoot today. The weather isn't good for it. It's too cloudy." Bruh, we live in fucking Oahu, okay? You can't sit here and tell me that when, yes, it's cloudy up in the Mauka, because that's how it always fucking is up there. And then get mad when I suggest, hey, we could always try shooting somewhere it's sunnier if that's what you're looking for. He's like, no, it's got to be sunny there. And I'm like, bet. Okay. Congrats, you just lost yourself some business. So, you know, these are very disorganized. The modeling world has really showed me a lot of the more artsy types of people. And all my negative stereotypes about people who got photography or arts or fashion or whatever, those kinds of degrees, especially in college, which are worthless degrees. Um, all those negative stereotypes are just, they're playing into them at this point. The disorganized artsy guy who never knows, who never can keep a schedule, who's never reliable, and then wonders why he never has any money. It's not fucking hard to figure out. These are basic life skills. You don't have to be an engineer to be, or a businessman to be decent with schedules and numbers, but don't go to college and get worthless degrees, people. Come on. It's 2024. You should know better by this point. 2008 should have proven that to everyone. The fact that we're here 16 years later still having this discussion is proof. The softbox and diffuser have been fine. I mean, it would have been an outdoor shoot, so it would have been hard to get things like that. But instead, I took, uh, we came up with a plan B. I'll just put it that way. I didn't necessarily take all the pictures myself. Um, me and my modeling director came up with an alternative because the skincare company, which was the shoot I was doing, the client, the shoot I was doing this for, wanted it today, or wanted it yesterday rather, because they're in the Philippines, so they're a day ahead of me basically, right? So I got to provide, and my photographer decided to just say, no, the weather's not right, can't do it today. Okay, congrats, you just lost yourself business. It was a real shame because the Empire Legacy rep was talking about getting some of those pictures for, doing a shoot with this photographer with me for the Empire Legacy business. So he really lost out on two, but I can't fix that. So I ended up spending nothing, spending none of my modeling director's money either, handling it a different way. And honestly, the picture still turned out really good. So if you guys are interested in modeling pictures, definitely let me know. I can definitely have those ready for you. Talk to me about that on Discord if you want it. But yeah, all things considered, the shoot went well. I'm gonna go on another hike. I went on a hike in Moanalua yesterday. I'm gonna hit a set and then we'll talk about that because I'm stalling a bit. 6, 7, 8, 10. 12. You got one more. Stretch. 14 at 70. Took more time to rest, but I got a few more reps out of it. I'll take that. So, all things considered, the modeling shoot went well. I got frustrated by it, but I decided, okay, you know what? I can solve that. So I went and biked down to Mauna Lua, hit the Mauna Lua Valley hiking trail, uh, went for a 7 mile out and back hike up into the foothills of the Mauka. No, I did not go to the haiku stairs. As Kapu, you're not supposed to do that, so I didn't. And the rationale is not for any other reason than because they said it was erosion related. And I don't want to screw with the land. That's not cool. But you go on the maintained trail as far as you feel like, and I got to a point where I was like, all right, it's been 3.5 miles on a turn, about an hour. You get far enough back in there, you start hitting wild guava trees. So on the way back, I was snacking on guavas that I picked, fresh, wild guavas. The best things in life are free. Everybody says cost of living here is outrageous, it's really high. No arguments here, it is. But that hike cost me $0.00. Okay, a few cents if you want to talk about amortization of my 5-year-old hiking boots, but probably less than a dime. Burned something on the order of 800 calories, probably close to, yeah, around 800 calories. And it felt great, and I was happy, and I was left alone. Nobody else was back there. I think I saw, actually, a family. I saw one family back there, and one person walking their dog on a 2-hour hike. That's pretty good. Hiking pics and clip in Discord. It's paradise, man. Ate much almonds, apricots, protein chips, 2 slices of whole wheat bread, and a string cheese. That's pretty decent. Good for you, man. You used to summer year round. Yeah, now the weather here today is going to be 88 and sunny, like it has been since pretty much every day I got here. Every so often, the only exception is that a Kona will come in and soak this side of the island with some rain. It was slightly drizzly this morning with the high in the mid to upper 70s, which is basically how it always is here. It's what keeps the place green. But that's because I'm close enough to the Mauka to actually get some of the precipitation that normally hits the much rainier windward side. Just enough comes over to lightly soak my area, but very often in the mornings I'll get up, it'll be raining here, but by the time I get down to work, where it's closer to the coast, on the leeward side, there's no rain. It's usually just up here because I'm at slightly higher elevation. Quest protein chips. I don't know what the macros are of those. Generally speaking, I don't go. I don't know. I like protein bars. I think they're pretty good, but I try to get most of my protein from. No, actually, I can't even say that anymore. I rely way more on protein powder here because everything has to be pretty much imported to these islands anyway. So things like chicken, beef, all those high protein items, even like pinto beans, are elevated cost. So is protein powder. The difference is protein powder is much denser, which means the delta in cost between mainland to island is lower than conventional, less dense goods. Plus, protein powder does not require refrigeration, or special packaging. It's already in a canister. All right, let's go. Let's hit third set, and then we've got skull crushers. Oh, that should be good. Bet, 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 bet. 18 grams of protein and 150 calories. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Come on. One more. Come on, give me 15. Yes, sir. I'll take 15. Took longer time to rest and talk with y'all, but paid off. Ooh, Oh, I thought my quad's getting up there. Let's go. Yes, sir. All right. Set up skull crusher. Give me one moment while I do that. It's just me putting weights on a bar. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Perfect. All right. So put y'all. Got you in the sights of my God. That's 8. That's good. All right. 15 at 70 for incline. This is 45, 45, 115. And that was 10 reps. We'll do standing dumbbell press next. Yeah, with the shoot, the lesson here is be reliable. Anyone can be reliable. That doesn't take any special skills. That's basic decency, basic common courtesy. And I feel like this is not even. There we go. That's a little bit better. There's a kink in the tripod that I'm trying to straighten out. I've not been able to do it. And have posters and ads all over the walls. Facts. Ads are annoying, man. That's why I run the minimum I can on my stream. I tried to see if there was a way for me to disable all ads. The only way for me to do it would be for me to completely remove, like exit out of being an affiliate, which I'm considering at this point. It would screw me over in the algorithm, but it would mean, if you want to support my channel, I don't know, do unaffiliated do unaffiliated channels on Twitch still get ads? That's the sort of one where I'm wondering about that. Much less, I appreciate that. They're hitting tries right now. These are skull crushers. So for those of you who don't know, there are three main types of exercises that I really like for triceps laying down. First is y'all are seeing the skull crusher where it's just bending the elbows. Second is the close grip bench press, which we already did. The third is the JM press. It's kind of a hybrid of the two. We're not doing JM presses today, but I think close grip is better for strength, for brute pushing power. Close grip will help you with your bench a bit more, but for definition, the skull crusher helps a bit more. And then again, JM is somewhere in the middle. All right. It's a little Ted Nugent. So that wouldn't stop ads. Damn. So we're already running the minimum that I can. I appreciate you letting me know that though, because I genuinely, if it meant that I could truly banish ads from my channel, I would throw my affiliate agreement in the garbage tomorrow. For me, it's about the content. I have no interest in making money from Twitch. It's not why I do this. I already told y'all why I do this. Let's go. All right, so do this, and we have 3 sets shoulder press. All right, that should be pretty good. Whatever. Come on. Oh, before I'm starting to break at the end there. Yeah, I completely forgot to update the set counter there. All right, that happens. Go. Let's see where we're at. Make sure I got this right. 3, 5, 8 for chest. 3, 6 for triceps. No, 8 for triceps. It's 8, 16, and 3 shoulders. So we're 19. Yep, cool. All right. What's up, Christian? Good to see you. You're getting paid. Well, the truth is, I don't like it when people pay me with bits and with subs because Amazon takes a giant fucking chunk of it. That's the dirty secret Amazon doesn't want to say. Yeah, been a minute, Christian. Good to see you again. That's the thing Amazon doesn't really like to tell its audience, but Amazon goes out of its way to take a giant chunk of the sub money. The actual Twitch creator gets 50% of every sub. That's it. Now, if you get real big, you get partner, you get something like 70%. With bits, Twitch takes another 20% cut off the top. So use the tip or the socials of the Linktree command if you actually feel like making a donation. It's always appreciated. It's never necessary, but don't use Twitch. Don't subscribe to me. They just straight up, it's a waste of your money. All right. Let's go 65s to start here. Here we go. Oh, ooh, that's tough. Let's stick to 65s. That was 7. Felt pretty good. God, look down at my phone to manage the stream. I see more stupidly thirsty comments from YouTube. I just delete them, right? These people get dry-aged crime for that. Yeah, steak's not worth the money, especially out here. You already knew that. Twitch Turbo. See, everyone has Twitch ads, even non-affiliates. That's the thing. It sucks, but I run 30 seconds an hour. It's literally the minimum on that slider bar. I try my best to run as few as possible. I just fucking hate it. I don't, no. I don't like giving, because Twitch is run by Amazon. It's run by one of the wealthiest corporations in the world, one of the biggest corporations in the world. Don't give Amazon any more of your money than you already are. If you want to support me, there are better ways to do it. Stream elements, literally just type in exclamation mark tip. Don't, you know, honestly, I'm gonna make a recurring command for that. It just says audience, don't subscribe. Means you're getting pre-rolls. I don't. Good, man. You're good. I don't. I think I've disabled pre-rolls as well. If I haven't, let me know. Pretty sure I have. I don't know. Should have. Let's go. 1, 2. So last one was just a supinated grip. What I like about dumbbell shoulder press is you can hold it kind of at the side. This time I'm going to go with a cross grip. It's going to be more like this. Might be why your numbers are low sometimes. I don't think I run pre-rolls. Mikey, I think you're a mod. You should be able to check those. Let's go. You know what? Maybe I can check it on my phone. I'm going to look at that. First a set. Come on. Nice. 7. Let's find out. Only editors can check. Bits boost challenge. I can't do that there. Stream manager. Profile. Let's see. Creator dashboard. Nope. Doesn't allow me to do it on mobile. That's disappointing. I'm pretty sure I don't run pre-rolls though. Hey. So welcome on in, John. More squat, pause squat PRs. Well, don't just tease us with that. What were they? Using the Patreon site. I've thought about doing Patreon, but I've never seen enough people want me to create that as an option. I've already got Buy Me a Coffee. I've already got Throne. Just tested an incognito, got a 30-second pre-roll. Oh, that's bullshit. That's annoying. Froze. Shit, did it freeze? We still live? Don't fucking tell me. You'd be joking. We still live? Shit. No? Not frozen? Yeah, I think that's a you problem. All right. That always worries me. All right. This time we're going to do alternating. So 1, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. One more. It's not bad. That's 7. All right. Look pretty good. We start. Make sure to do shoulder raises. Now, I was watching another famous YouTuber talking about instead of doing front raises, because we already hit our front delts on presses, which is true. do side raises, but also do Y raises. So take the dumbbell, instead of going to the front or the side, you kind of go at a 45-degree angle. So I'm going to try that today. See how these feel. I have no idea. Oh, those are tough. Holy crap. Okay. We got a weak point. Nice. I'm gonna have to try this at lower weight. Let's finish this set. That was 4. One more, come on. Okay, that's hard. 40. It looks like pre-rolls are enabled unless you run 3 minutes of ads per hour. Oh, that's bullshit. Fuck off, Twitch. That's awful. So you get 30 seconds of pre-rolls. There's nothing I can do about that. Because I don't want to run them 3 minutes per hour. That's so much worse. Ugh. Wow. Fuck right off with that, Twitch. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm going to make a bot that says don't subscribe. Allow me to disable free rolls. I wonder, do you have to deal with pre-rolls if you're not an affiliate? That's a good question. Should figure that out. Because if I don't have to deal with pre-rolls to be an affiliate, I will happily throw my affiliate agreement in the trash. Let's go. So this time we'll do side raises. That's shocking. Come on. Starting not to hit top range of motion there. That's bullshit, Twitch. That was 8. If they run ads and you're an affiliate, you just don't get. When you're not an affiliate, you mean? Well, in that case, I don't know what I should do here. Oh, god damn it. Speaking of Twitch, the autofocus decided to turn itself back on. Now, I don't know why it does that, because I turn it off and then it decides it wants to turn itself back on. I don't do that. It's always annoying as hell. That's another one I need to. It'd be a great thing to ask streaming ones. Why does autofocus just randomly turn itself back on? Set them to 3 minutes per hour. It's not bad. It'll probably help you with newer viewers. But I feel like then I can't say. I think I should run a poll on that. Which would y'all prefer? 30 seconds of ad per hour with pre-rolls or 3 minutes of ad per hour without pre-rolls? Ugh, I really don't like either of those options, but maybe you're right, because it would help with new viewer retention, and that is important to me. Mikey, that's one I want to get my audience's opinion on. If you can set up a poll in Twitch for that, and then we'll do another poll in the Discord. That's one where I'm gonna ping everyone for that. I'll do the poll in the Discord. Don't worry about that. But Yeah. Actually, I need to do another state of the server. I haven't done that in a hot minute. So, yeah, started. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so let's do the Y raises again. We're going down to 35 pounds here. Oh, that's better than front raises for sure. Hits my delts a lot better. Once again, Jeff Nippard coming in with the clutch. He's a dork, but man, does he have good advice. I think that was 12. Morning, Kareem. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm going to be very interested to see how that vote plays out. Let's stick to 35s. Little ZZ top. Let's see what do we got after this. Oh, we got some cables and then chest flies and then abs, and that's it. We are actually moving along pretty decent pace. Gotta feed kitty. All right. Yeah, y'all, please answer this poll. This is one that I listen to my viewers, so don't just sit there passively. Please vote. Costs you literally nothing to do. I need to know that one. Because ads are annoying as hell, and that's not why I run this channel. Man, this lighting's working great for that, for the veins. Looking good this morning. All right, let's go. You know what? There you go. Slightly down weight. Go for more reps. Come on. Come on. Come on. 15. All right. Whew, feeling that. All right, let's move to cables for reverse triceps extensions. And then we will hit abs. Yeah. All right, so now I just need to figure out what was the last time I did these at. Oh, I did 20 push-ups before these and then hit them for 49. That's evil. I love it. Let's go 44 for more reps, slower, and still hit the push-ups beforehand. Okay. Just as fast as they can, because every girl crazy about a show. That's about perfect, because you can see. All right. I'm gonna do my push-ups over there, so that way y'all can see them, and then I'm gonna hit this. It's 20. Oh, come on. Woo, that's hard. Yes, please. It's 15 at 44. Tables with 20 push-ups beforehand. A little Sammy Hagar in there next, a little VOA maybe. Ooh, actually, Big Red Fro recommended this a few streams ago. It's a perfect song, actually. Lights Out by UFO. All right, so we got one more of these. We got 2 sets of chest flies. I would rather do them with the machine today. The machine's open, so we're going to do that. But since we're here, we might do abs beforehand. Let's see what the poll results are before I dive right in. What were the poll results? I didn't see the poll results. Really? So it's not gonna show me on my own. Ridiculous. You can't like click it on. You would think Stream Manager would allow you to, I don't know, look at the results of the poll you just set up, but nope. No, that's too much for Twitch. And I'm cranky this morning. I don't know what it is. I'm actually in a pretty good mood. It's just both Twitch and Stream Elements are starting to get on my nerves this morning, is what it is. It's not letting it affect me. Come on. It's 20. It's only 6. Come on. 9 more. Come on. Finish. 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 15. That was tough. Lights out. Lights out in London. Time to hit the abs. All right. Let's go. Nobody's over here. I don't think anybody's going to care. So we go do these shirtless. Give y'all a treat. Is that about right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put y'all over here. So y'all can really see it. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be good. Let's make it happen. Ah, that's a grip. That's better. 9, 10, 11, 12. Not bad. 1 down, 2 to go. All right, appreciate the lurk there, Kareem. Those design on the shorts, so if you like them, you can buy them. Exclamation mark Empire. If you use the code BULL, you get 15% off, and I get a 15% cut. Locally made if you want to support a Hawaiian business. Well, a business in Hawaii. I actually don't know if they're Hawaiian or not. I should ask that. That's a good question. Still, they are local here to uh, the great island of Oahu. All right, let's throw on Judas Priest. Dude, you got another thing coming. Let's go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Oh, abs are killing me after that, man. One more. Usually I don't do sets of 12, but that hold's feeling good this morning. Manage your feet for bits. Get 0.01 per bit minus processed meat. Right. So type in exclamation mark tip, and you can avoid that entirely. It's 100% to me. That's cool AF. Thanks, man. Type in exclamation mark Empire if you want to get up here for yourself again. Use the code BULL if you want. There you go. Did chest today? Good for you, man. So am I. I'm just hitting an ab set or 3, and then we're actually going to do our final chest set. I think I let it go, yo. But you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. Come on. Oh, oh. Whew. Abs are on fire now. Oh. All right. You have to throw the shirt back on for the next set. Sorry. Got another thing. Coming out, yeah. You got another thing coming. It's coming. Feel. You got another thing coming. All right. Let's do chest flies. Bro, stage ready? Yeah, yesterday. Well, I think that's why I did the modeling shoot yesterday. Weighed in 213.1, and then after the hike, it was down to 212. John, if I make you feel fat, you make me feel weak. You put up some crazy numbers, bro. At your weight, too. That's the wild part. All right. So we're going to go a little bit heavier on the first one. So, yeah, let's go 250. We're going to go heavy set here. Is that a pie face? Quite literally? That is quite a good emote. All right, that ought to do. Yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, this is the rare one where I can kind of bring y'all in close. Oh, yeah. With all the advice, I reserve all the support. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Collins. Again, I try to keep myself open through the Discord, and I, you know, I'm open to the idea of using another platform, but right now, just very, very difficult for me to see the benefit in doing that. Oh, that made it worse. The tripod's all fucked up, damn it. Why is this thing so off kilter now? How's that? Oh, yeah, that's the other way. I made it worse. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. Let's throw Painkiller by Judas Priest on there. We'll hit the last set. Well, last two sets, I should say. And then, oh, we know we got leg raises. Forgot about those. Hanging ones, too. Yes. 16. It's not bad. Let's try 175. We're gonna do this one for reps after I Short rest. Under deadly wheel. He is the painkiller. This is the painkiller. Love me some Judas Priest in the morning. 7 a.m. and I'm already having a more productive day than most people have by 7 p.m. Eyes a bullet louder than an atom bomb. Give myself just an extra minute. So it's only 175, it's a little bit lower than my working weight. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go for 20, maybe even 25 reps. In the last 4 to 5, I'm gonna try and hold up here for a 3 count. This is a burnout set. That's the idea here. Get that stretch, get that huge range of motion. All right, lock in. Strong like bull. Come on, strong like bull. Last set. Push it. All you got. Strong like bull. Strong like bull. More. This is the painkiller wings of steel. Dead. That's what I'm talking about. I think that was either 29 or 30. I lost count. Oh. The painkiller. This is the painkiller. Is the painkiller. All right. Pain, killer. We gotta send you guys up a little bit more. Perfect. All right, now you got 3 sets of hanging leg raises, then we're done. Seven. Damn. All right, we're gonna do a 3 count for 2 more sets, and then we're done. It's like your viewer numbers are up a little bit this morning. So, as long as I don't want to hit the last 2 sets. Let's go Born to Raise Hell by Motorhead. It's a good song. Do a wide grip here. Change it up a bit. One. Longer. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Come on. That wide grip's killing me today. Stretch out my shoulders. Born to raise hell. Born to raise hell. We know how to do it and we do it real well. Born to raise hell. Born to raise hell. Uno mas, baby. We're not done. Just about at the 2-hour mark. After this set, I might pose for a little while. My tries looking pretty good. Shoulders looking yoked. Not bad. What's the, I don't know, something like this. I think the Ziz or whoever. I forgot that pose exactly. It's the one everybody likes to do. I don't follow social media. I don't really follow a lot of other lifters except for ones that give really good advice. In general, I like Alex Bromley, Alan Thrall, Mike Israel from Renaissance Periodization is pretty good. Jeff Nippard's pretty good. Trainer Winnie's pretty good. Those 5 would probably be the 5 I'd recommend the most. Let's go, last set. That's it. Control the eccentric. Six. Eight. All right. That's it. I'm cooked. Wow. Did none of y'all vote on that poll? Because I was wondering, maybe that's why I didn't see the results. There are 20 of y'all and there are 20 people watching this stream, 0 people voted. Y'all, what the hell? Y'all, not all of y'all were lurking. That's just, all right, whatever. I guess I'll just do what I want to do then. I don't know why I ask you guys. Y'all disappoint me sometimes. It's just like, I try my best to make this as good a stream as I can in terms of quality, and I sacrifice money to do that. then I ask y'all for y'all's thoughts on something, and you give me literally no response. So I'm gonna ask my Discord because they actually hopefully will respond. It's just what the hell? That one I don't understand it. Okay, let's hit a few poses. We'll go from there. And so posing. Okay, let's talk about posing. Does posing make you look like a douche in the gym? Totally. But if you go off to a corner, nobody else is, it's generally acceptable. There are some science-backed studies that show that it does put you in a better mood, makes you feel better about yourself. You get a little endorphins going. And yeah, after a good workout, you should feel proud of the work you put in. I rep 4 reps at 315. It's not a PR, but it's still pretty good. Uh, hit Larson press for 275. Hit decent on pause bench. So tries first. I'm actually gonna go shirtless for this because yeah, we hit pecs today. It's kind of worth it. Rear delts. Those bad boys off up there in the mirror. Front delts. Sides. And of course, abs. And lat spreads because you got lat spread at least once. One more chest pose. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I did. I think I gotta get rid of the teaching y'all. Make that a very distant two priority. And remember what the number one priority is. Separate that a bit more. Do it for number one. Stream for myself, not for y'all. I'll be much happier if I do it that way anyway. All right. So that's the end of the workout today. Who we got live? We got Lesbian Onslaughts playing Undertale. Nuno's just starting up. W. Ramir, we rated him. Awesome. We rated all 3 of these recently. Chat, if you got someone else I should raid, this would be the time to let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick one of these 3. See, Nuno's doing chest day. We just hit chest day. We're gonna go hit Nuno. All right, we're gonna raid Nuno. Appreciate the heck out of you, Bird Animal. I appreciate that, and I've seen you live on active in here and on Discord, so your activity is very much appreciated. I'm gonna ask that same poll in Discord, so vote for it there when it shows up. You'll see it. Don't worry, it'll be in announcements. That is gonna be it for me, y'all. So today's Sunday. Probably don't expect to see me live again later today. If it does, it means my hiking buddy's canceling on me, which would suck. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm gonna probably go out on a hike in the Waianae Range on the west side of the island. Other than that, I'll post. Someone told me about posting the stream schedule on social media. I'm not gonna do that, but I will post it on my Discord. I think that's a good idea. So expect to see that. Otherwise, if you want more advice, if you want to see some of the modeling pictures, come join the Discord. Type !Discord if you haven't gotten the link already. I will go ahead and post that in here while sitting. There we go. Definitely come join it. Read how to get in. Use your brain. Read. It's not that hard. But that's going to be it for me today. Had a pretty good workout. I'll see y'all next weekend. Until then, make good decisions. Good decisions form habits. Habits form actions. Actions form values. Values form an ethos. Be the guy to start through the rough waters of life. Big bull hug. See you next week.